So here's a great drill, a 5-ball set, to help you understand forward flex extension. So here's a forward flex, here's me standing up, which we can call an extension. Here is a side bend, left side bend, right side bend, and then there is a turn. So a good golf swing comprises those three things in a nice balance. So with this aim stick, let me explain. I'm going to slide this behind my belt. With it behind my belt, it makes it very clear that when I forward flex or bend over, that aim stick obviously pops out behind me. There, you can see it right there. Now take note of this little shot I'm about to hit. I've got a short iron and I'm just going to hit a little pitch shot out there. And watch what happens to the aim stick. If I stayed in my spine angle, then this is what my finish would look like, because all I'm doing is turning my spine angle. Now, what you're going to see with good players isn't that at all. So take a note of this little pitch shot. And this isn't a long shot. This is going 30 yards, and just a tiny version of a full swing. So here's a short little shot for you to watch the nature of what happens with this stick. So now you can see that that stick has completely escaped where it was behind me when I was in my forward flexed address position. Yet my head didn't come up. So if I just flex and extend, you see my head just kind of bob up and down. Well, my head stayed pretty neutral as the stick escaped here because I'm taking on some right side bend. So while part of me stands up, part of me is side bending. That's what neutralizes my head position. Really critical for you guys to understand this behavior. So if you can get an aim stick and you feel comfortable enough doing this exercise, there's a ton of merit in understanding this gross motor skills of the body. So I'm in a forward flex to a golf ball. As I take a little bit of a backswing, I go into a mild left side bend and extension. And now I'm in a right side bend, fully extended, and also turned to the target. Let's take a look down the line. So here I am down the line. You can see the sticks kind of in the shadow here behind me, but I'm bent over to a golf ball in a forward flex. And as I hit this shot, watch what happens to my head position of my spine. Forward flex to a ball. My head has stayed in its spine angle only because my body went from forward flex into side bend, turn, and extension. So even that short little shot, and that's 40 yards, but how about if I just chip one 10 feet? The same little behavior is in there. So here's a short little chip shot where that stick has escaped where it was. Even on the shortest of shots, there's turn, side bend, and extension. So go through a set of 5 of those if you don't mind using an aim stick like this. Very enlightening exercise.